The Nissan Stadium's construction is well underway. It will be the new stadium for the Titans in Tennessee in the United States, and we are going to look at its design now and also see how the works are coming along, shall we? Hello, my friends. How are you doing, eh? Today we are once again in the United States and talking about an NFL stadium. Today we are on the calm banks of the Cumberland River in the vibrant heart of Tennessee, Nashville, the country music capital of the world. Today we are going to get to know the new Nissan Stadium, which is already starting to look like a stadium. It is a grandiose project, and as we chat, we will look at the design, get to know it well, and then we will show you how it is looking right now. It is an exceptional build that has come to redefine the limits of sports engineering. With a massive budget of around $2.1 billion, this project emerges to retire once and for all the outdated concept of cold, open arenas and definitively establish a new, brilliant, and luxurious era of unparalleled architectural comfort. The official home team and the main mastermind behind the stadium is the respected professional franchise linked to the relentless NFL, the Tennessee Titans. For a long and victorious period that dragged on intensely for over two eventful decades of Homeric battles on natural grass, the fierce team always made a point of hosting all its grand and violent official matches of the famous North American regular season, sheltered in a stadium completely exposed to the open sky. Let us now talk about the internal architecture of the stadium, which was conceived to create a true cauldron atmosphere, distributing defense through an impeccable geometry of the stands. In the central areas of the pitch, the structure rises imposingly, featuring a lower tier that places the public practically on the pitch to feel the impact of every play, contrasted by a large, steep upper tier that dominates the overall view of the spectacle. Separating these two worlds rest two luxurious intermediate tiers entirely dedicated to VIP and corporate seating, ensuring high-level comfort. At the ends, right behind the goals, the design takes on a different contour, being structured in three perfectly staggered tiers to maximize the pressure and acoustics of the stands. It is precisely at the top of this third lower tier that the concrete gives way to visual technology, opening up a strategic central gap custom designed to house an ultra-modern, very high-definition big screen. Crowning all this majestic engineering, a colossal roof completely envelops and encloses the complex, protecting every seat and isolating the environment from the unpredictability of the outside weather. In the bowels of the building, the construction standard remains rigorous, delivering changing rooms with state-of-the-art facilities for the athletes' preparation, as well as press areas equipped with a dense, perfectly structured network routing, ensuring absolute and flawless connectivity for global broadcast. The capacity of the stadium should be around 60,000 seats. Speaking of the opening, the inauguration day is expected to happen in the summer of 2027. The operational schedule is moving forward towards that. If you are enjoying it, do not forget to leave a like, and also if you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel right now. Now let's see how the works are coming along. You are now watching the current footage of the stadium's construction. The progress of the stadium's works has reached that turning point that every engineer and fan likes to see, the raw structure gaining its final shape and paving the way for the details. At this moment, the masonry work is already practically finished, with the walls and partitions that outline the corridors, shafts, and sectors of the arena already erected. It is exactly the completion of this stage that acts as the trigger for the next big shift in the schedule. As soon as the last block is laid, the site officially enters the finishing phase, receiving the cladding, flooring, and the visual identity of the project. Looking upwards, the progress of the roof is equally clear. The assembly of the roof is advancing at a strong pace, and a large part of its structure is already properly installed and secured over the stands. This overhead progress is strategic, as enclosing the stadium protects the future internal finishing front against weather variations. Parallel to all this movement in the public areas, the construction teams also have active work fronts erecting the buildings and spaces for the administrative areas, ensuring that the operational brain of the complex is ready in the same rhythm as the main stage. The level of confidence in the delivery of the build is so high that even the NFL has officially announced that the new Nissan Stadium will host the 2030 Super Bowl, the first time in history that the city will host the grand final. We will continue to follow the stadium construction, so if you do not want to miss anything, subscribe now. Before you go, there is another video playing on your screen right now. Click it and carry on with us. Take care.